Hello students, welcome to Umadevi Children Academy. Okay, today we are discussing the topic that is the battery students. So battery which is belongs to the electrochemical cell, how is it work and the what type of batteries are there, the all the things we are discussing in this topic. So let's begin the first topic, battery. So what is meant by battery? Battery is a electrochemical cell which convert chemical energy into electrical energy. Right friends? Battery is a electrochemical cell. Electrochemical cell means, already we have discussed, electrochemical cell means the process of conversion of chemical energy into electrical energy called as electrochemical cell, and this whole process can be occurs in the battery. So chemical energy converted into electrical energy, right? That is we call it the electrochemical cell. This whole process which can be occur in the battery also, right friends? So batteries are classified as two types: primary battery, secondary battery. Primary battery, secondary battery. Let's move for the primary battery. What is meant by primary battery? The primary battery which is not a rechargeable. The battery which is not rechargeable called as primary battery. For example, students, our wristwatch battery, the wristwatch battery in which is cannot be rechargeable, that is a primary battery. And some batteries are there which is not be rechargeable, which are used in the remote, right? Such type of battery we call as the primary battery. So primary batteries are again two types: dry cell and mercury cell. So what the chemical reaction occurs here? Zinc at the anode side which lost 2 electrons, right? And these electrons are moved towards cathode, which is moved towards the cathode. Then cathode accept these 2 electrons. Here magnesium oxide react with the ammonium ion, NH4 plus students. This is the NH4 plus, right? Like this, NH4 plus, right students? NH4 plus. So NH4 plus, in which two hydrogens react with the magnesium oxide to form magnesium hydroxide, to form magnesium MnOH, magnesium hydroxide, MnOH students. Listen, and if two hydrogens are removed from this piece, this reaction means how many hydrogens are left? 6. That is 6 hydrogen. Right students. Next, 2 electron get cancelled. Zinc, magnesium oxide, and the ammonia on the reactant side. And the product side, what is on the product side? Product side, zinc ion and the MnOH, 2 MnOH and 2 NH3. Right students. So this is about the total net reaction students. Right students, this is the dry cell. The dry cell, how it works, we will discuss here. The second, mercury cell, it is a primary battery. The zinc, it is a zinc students. This is making correction here. This is a zinc. Zinc amalgam act as anode and mercury oxide is the cathode. So it is used in a hearing aids, that is the headphones and watches, etc. So let's see the chemical reaction. Zinc amalgam, that is this one. Zinc amalgam which accepting the one oxygen from OH. Zinc is the OH minus, OH minus. Zinc accepting the one oxygen to form zinc oxide here. H2O is left here, H2O, and what are the 2 electrons are there here? These 2 electrons are here, right students? And the cathode, mercury oxide and the water. Then what happens students? These oxygens move here by accepting these electrons. Mercury oxide plus HOH and 2 electrons. These oxygens are to form one OH, and this is the another OH, and these two electrons are move one electron here, and the electrons are here, then 2OH minus, 2OH minus, right students? So total reaction, net reaction is students, here in this reaction OH get cancel, electron get cancel, H2O get cancel. Then what is left here? Zinc amalgam here, mercury oxide is here, zinc oxide, and this is the mercury is left here. Right students? Understood? Okay, second students, secondary battery. So secondary, what is secondary battery? It is a rechargeable battery called as the secondary battery. It is a two types, lead storage battery and nickel cadmium. Both are the secondary battery. Both are the rechargeable. So let's see first one, lead storage. It is a secondary battery which is used in the motor vehicles in which we are using automobiles, motor vehicle in which we are used here. And the lead in which lead act as a anode and lead grid packed with lead oxide act as a cathode. Lead only, the pure lead act as anode, lead grids means a kind of rod, and lead oxide both are act as a cathode. Let's see the reaction students. Anode lead sulfate to form lead sulfate, and these two electrons SO4 2 minus are liberated. These two electrons, liberated electrons, are moved towards at the cathode. Right students? And lead from the cathode react with the sulfate to form lead sulfate here, and this oxygen react with this 4H plus to form 2H2O. Right students? Okay, what is the net reaction? Electron get cancel here, lead, this is sulfate, again lead oxide, and this is sulfate, and this H plus, 4H plus. Then finally, how many leads are there? 2 leads are there, so it is 2 lead. SO4 2 times, SO4 is also 2 times. So one lead PbSO4, another PbSO4. Right students? Next is this oxygen react with the 4H plus to form H2O. So this is the reaction of the lead storage battery. Right students? The final one is nickel cadmium battery. So nickel cadmium battery in which students, what happened? It is a secondary battery. It is used in in which the cadmium acts as an anode and nickel trihydroxide acts as cathode. Right students? So cadmium react with hydroxyl ion. It means the cadmium react with the 2 moles of hydroxyl ion, OH minus, OH minus. So cadmium accept one oxygen to form OH minus to form cadmium oxide, and what is left here? HH, 2H, 1 oxygen, that is H2O, and liberate these 2 electrons, liberated, that is here 2 electrons are liberated. That electrons are moved towards at the cathode, from anode to cathode. Right students? Electrons are moved towards anode to cathode. Then nickel trihydroxide accept 2 electrons and liberate the 2 hydroxyl ions. It liberate 2 hydroxyl ions are liberated, like this students. NiOH, OH. This is one, another NiOH. Right students? Then what happened? It turns into NiOH2, and another is the NiOH2, liberating 2 hydroxyl ion OH. This OH accept 1 electrons to form OH minus. Right? It turns into, it accepting 2 electrons to form OH minus. Right students? Now final reaction. What is the final reaction here? The electron get cancel, OH get cancel, and next is finally the cadmium is left here, nickel hydroxide is left here on the reactant side, cadmium oxide, and the water. Right students? So this is about the reaction students. This is about the reaction. I hope you understood this one. Right? Okay, thank you students, thank you so much for your cooperations, and if you find any doubt students, please ask me. Thank you so much.